All right, Cancer, let's begin. So February is a big month, and for you, it looks like it may be a financial month for you. But first, I'm going to talk about the eclipses that are going to happen in February, because we have a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse happening here in February. So the first one is on February 10th. February 10th, we have a lunar eclipse at 22 degrees Leo, and Leo rules your second house of finance. And a lunar eclipse is a jacked up full moon. So it has a very potent energy, and the lunar eclipse is about something coming to a fruition, something coming to a culmination and a manifestation. So something to do with your second house matters, which is about your financial, like your finance and your financial security, and your earning potential, your the money that you earn from your job. So it could be that you've been working on a raise or some sort of promotion, and around the lunar eclipse, you may see your hard work paying off, or the fruits of your labor kind of thing. And on February 9th to the 14th, the sun is still transiting the sign of Aquarius, and Aquarius rules your 8th house. The sun in Aquarius in your 8th house is making some really harmonious aspects to some of the big players in the sky, which include Jupiter, Uranus, and Saturn. And following February 20th to 26th, Mercury, which is also in the sign of Aquarius, will be making the same harmonious aspects to those big players as well. So you've got the support from the Sun and Mercury having harmonious conversations to these big players. That's also 8th house is also a financial house. So it could be now it's a financial house in the way of other people's money. So it could be you benefiting through your partner and your partner's money. It could be bank loans or insurance money, something like that. So money coming from another source that's not your own earned income. So that's why I say it looks like a financial month for you. So that's very good. And then on February 26th, we have the solar eclipse, and that's happening at 8 degrees of Pisces. And Pisces rules your 9th house. And solar eclipses, again, it's a solar eclipse, so it's, again, jacked up new moon energy. And the moon being your ruling planet, it's in fellow water sign Pisces. So you should be feeling this energy as far as like things, new beginnings happening. It's about new beginnings, new chapters, doors opening with 9th house related matters, which could be traveling abroad, somewhere overseas, over water. That would be, you may have an opportunity to travel, an opportunity to, explore different, religions, cultures, spiritual beliefs, that sort of thing. Also, if you are involved in any type of higher education, this would also be a good opportunity, whether it's you learning or even teaching at university or something along those lines. Even 9th house also relates to courts and law, so something in maybe those regards as well. And again, the eclipses, the energy of the eclipses lasts a lot longer, can last up to about 3 months, after it happens. So if you don't see anything manifesting right away. It could be in the works for about 3 months to come. Next, I'm going to talk about Jupiter in Libra, which is turning retrograde on February 5th. And Jupiter is transiting your fourth house. So when Jupiter goes retrograde, it's asking you to do more internalizing of the gifts and the blessings that Jupiter is bringing to you in fourth house matters, which has to do with home and your family and property and your emotional security. Fourth house is your ruling house. So with Jupiter going retrograde, just be internalizing those gifts and blessings that Jupiter is trying to provide for you. We always have to do the work still, and it's asking you to now internalize and do the inner work to get the blessings from Jupiter. And that's going retrograde for about 5 months in your fourth house. And then on February the 18th, the sun will move out of Aquarius and into the sign of Pisces. And Pisces rules your ninth house. So again, your ninth house will be quite activated as well. Again, anything to do with opportunities to travel abroad or to learn or study even abroad is a possibility as well. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about Mars and Venus for the month of February will be in the sign of Aries. And Aries rules your 10th house. So wherever Mars is the planet of our energy and our drive, and where we put our passion and our energy, and that's happening in your 10th house. So 10th house of career and status and reputation with bosses and authority figures. And with Venus there, at least Venus adds charm and diplomacy and beauty and pleasure. So it softens the effects of Mars, because Mars can be aggression and being irritable and argumentative. But Venus isn't far away, so it's adding that that softness to it. So something you'll be putting in a lot of your efforts into maybe career-related matters. Sort of driving the ship within career-related matters.